Hello everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Tonight we're going to read a book called One Sweet Song that's all about music and community and about how one neighborhood kind of makes this beautiful melody and shares music all together. One note trills, floating in the air. A little girl listens, perched on a chair. Here she is listening and looking through the window. And what is that trill sound that she hears? Right, someone across the way there is playing her flute out on the balcony. So she hears this beautiful flute melody playing out of the window. She rings a chime, soft and true. One note trills, and now there are two. So the little girl was kind of inspired to make some music of her own, right? And so you see she kind of got a triangle. Have you seen one of those instruments before? And when you hit the triangle, it dings and makes a beautiful chime sound. Two notes twirl, gliding through the air. A door swings open. Who is there? Now we see another person in the neighborhood out on his balcony, and he's playing what? What instrument is that? Very good, that's a violin. A violin croons liltingly, two notes twirl, and now there are three. Three notes loop, floating up high. A little girl stops and looks at the sky. She drums a beat, drums some more. Three notes loop, and now there are four. So now we're adding a drum into the mix. Four notes dance, swirling all around. Hearts lift, eyes gleam, rhythm abound. Playful tunes dip, swoop and dive. Four notes dance, and now there are five. I wonder who and what will be next. Five notes, six notes, seven notes soar from balconies, windows, every door. Heads peek out, hands now clap. Seven notes call, tucky tacky tacky tap. A gatem beats, a morsing zings. Eight notes meet, nine notes sing. Voices rise, rich and sweet. A gathering melody, a musical treat. At once apart and yet connected, 10 notes ring. A song unexpected. It kind of just happened, right? Nobody planned that. But it was like everybody in the neighborhood was inspiring each other to get out on an instrument and to make some music. And how wonderful it probably all sounded together, don't you think? I bet it did. 10 notes swirl and whirl and wing, sparkling, glittering, a living thing. Voices join, young and old, blending, weaving, 10 notes unfold. At first alone and now as one, 10 notes make a song, homespun. One sweet song that fills the space. One sweet song, a warm embrace. What does embrace mean? Do you know what that word means? An embrace is like a hug, right? So this song felt like a great big hug. Music has the power to do that. Brings people together. The gatem rests, the morsing fades. 9 notes, 8 notes, 7 notes played. The 6th and 5th notes gently ease. Voices still, quiet as a breeze. The drummer rests, hand on knee. The fourth note stops, and now there are three. Three notes murmur, the violin's cue. The third note's gone, now there are two. Two notes twirl, silvery clear. A faint chime lingers, then disappears. One note trills, then softly falls. A hush, a silence, blankets all. One sweet song for heart and soul, one sweet song to make us whole. So they played together, and then they softly and slowly wound down the music until everything stopped, and it looks like it's bedtime. And so now the whole neighborhood is probably asleep or getting ready to fall asleep. And I thought that was a beautifully written and illustrated story, and so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Again, that was called One Sweet Song by Jyoti Rajan Gopal. And now, boys and girls, it's time to sing our lullabies. We're going to start with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and then we'll sing God Bless the Moon. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. Now will you sing the moon song with me too? I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you, boys and girls at home. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon on 5 Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.